What's going on, everybody? It's finally Joker week. So this week is pretty much going to be, it's been ramping up recently, but it's going to be Joker, Joker, Joker. Finally, I get to see it this Thursday. I'm so excited. And this episode is going to have a lot to do with the Joker, starting off with Jason Momoa in his sick-looking purple suit. He went to the premiere. And there was also a special screening for the Suicide Squad cast, which was the first time that we got an image of them kind of all together. They're missing a couple people like Amanda Waller. For the most part, it was all them, and they had a special screening. And Jason comes out of the movie and just says, it's fucking awesome, so good. And to go off that, to go off the premiere of The Joker, it seems like WB finally grew some balls or something. I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but WB, they got sick and tired of all this, controversy surrounding this movie. So they said no journalists are coming to the premiere of the Joker movie. They're not. And it seems like this movie's been playing a lot. There's been all these festivals and all these special screenings. Like, you keep on seeing Todd Phillips and Joaquin Phoenix at all these screenings of the Joker. They had enough. It's clearly like people have an agenda to get this movie taken out of the movie theaters. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. But WB finally grew a pair, and they said, no journalist at the premiere, just photos, that's it. And I can really appreciate that. First off, one, WB, good for you. And they come out and they say, you know what, at this point, we just want people to see the movie. It's time to see the movie. And to go off that, we shouldn't even have these early press passes or press screenings for movies, in my opinion, because it's ruining everything. Rotten Tomatoes is such a big deal now. I feel like when I was younger, like these I don't know, critiques of movies or these reviews really didn't matter as much. It's like you want to see a movie or you didn't. We should not have reviews until the movie comes out. Now, I know these big studios, I mean, they would probably agree with me too, but the thing is if the movie gets good reviews, it hypes it up even more. Possibly more people will come out to see it. But if it gets bad reviews, a lot of people that were going to see it maybe won't see it now. So I think reviews should not be allowed until the movie comes out. Plain and simple. So yeah, if someone is undecided on a movie, and maybe a critic will persuade them to go see it or not to go see it, they can just wait until the movie comes out. And then if people say it's good, they'll go. If they say it's bad, they won't. So I think it all works out. And I think WB doing this, I feel like being one of the first studios to be like, no, journalists, whatever, you're not coming in. You're just not. I think that is huge for the industry, and I think it needs to be done more. And fine, have a review embargo until the movie comes out. I don't care, but a lot of these guys, they'll talk to their friends and the word will get out. And, and again, they do these early screenings, or they show these special screenings to get an idea, like really early on also, to get an idea of what people want so they could possibly change up the movie a little bit. This is the point where you're so close that they're not changing the movie. Just don't let anyone see it until it comes out. And then all this can blow up. If it needs to, whatever. Because, right now all the critics are speaking for this movie, and the fans haven't even seen it. And it's ridiculous. And, from people that I, like a Jason Momoa, or people that I truly like their opinion, are, IGN, giving it a perfect score. These people that don't have agendas, they seem to just love this movie. So I am freaking hyped. Like, I was always excited for this movie. But now it's at a freaking 100 of how excited I am because of all this stuff that's stirring up with it. It's like, Jesus, what happens in this movie? Like, I just can't wait to see what happens. I cannot wait to give my review on this movie, to tell you guys what I think. Looks like I'm really going to enjoy it, but you never know. You just have to see it, and then only time will tell. With WB coming out and making this statement, like, we're done, like, you guys just need to see the movie. No more journalists are going to come to see all that. That's great to see finally WB coming. And, I'm always, like, rooting for WB, but there's always one problem. And everyone knows what that is. And that's the damn Snydercut. You guys are making great movies. I'm excited for them. You still have this little problem that we're all waiting. We're all waiting for an answer. I mean, even if you're not going to release it, it would be nice to just hear that. I mean, of course, we wouldn't want to hear that, but at least tell us. Well, we can stop with that now. Again, they could be just saving this for a major surprise. I will continue to say that it's coming. I will continue to say that it has to come because of the situation that they're put in right now. So we can always just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting because again, I believe it's going to happen. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But again, as always, hashtag release the Snyder Cut. Cannot wait. This is an exciting week. Like I said, Joker comes out in a couple days. Absolutely, cannot wait to see it. It's probably going to blow my mind, and I'm really looking forward to that. Big week for DC. Huge week for DC. With that being said, make sure you subscribe because that helps me. In return, I can help you. And as always, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, new content's coming to you. And thank you for watching.